Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Decked 101. This episode today is covered by me, your lovely host, Greg Randolph, and we'll be talking about the Decked CargoGlide 1500. So I guess the first question is, why would I want to own this? The proposition is very simple. If you're a busy guy or gal, you have a lot of tools, gear, materials, whatever you're carrying around the back of your truck, you don't want to crawl in the back of your truck to get that stuff. You want to be able to reach out there, grab the handle, and pull all your stuff to you without crawling the back of your truck. This is particularly helpful if you own a cap or a tonneau cover where it limits your access from the sides to grab things. Also, just if you don't want to crawl in the back of your truck, like you should definitely have this thing. So we're actually talking about a brand new version of this. We've been working on this for a couple years now, and we're going to run through what's new, but also tell you how it all works, what it's about, and what it's made of. First thing to know, salient detail, is the payload. A 1,500-pound payload on the top of the deck, and then 75% extension. So there's just a little bit left in the bed of your truck. Brings almost everything out to you. You can stand around, and I can easily grab that stuff that's right here in the back. The CargoGlide 1500 here that we're talking about is available for almost every single truck on the road. It fits in the Ford Maverick, that little guy. It's perfect for mid-size 5 and 6 foot beds, and also full-size 5.5, 6.5, and 8 foot beds. The 1500 is also compatible with the deck drawer system via quick mounting brackets. Just bolts right in, no drilling required or necessary, just goes right in there. The whole product here is made of the finest materials that we could find to make this product. So the steel frame underneath that does all the heavy lifting, that's made from powder-coated American steel. The top deck itself is made from 3/4 inch marine grade plywood, and it's coated with a thermoplastic top sheet. And then we use aluminum sidewall extrusions with a top-mounted cargo rail, accessory rail, as well as injection molded corners and finishing pieces just to keep everything clean and reduce all the snag points that might occur around this product. Like I said, it's a complete redesign from the ground up. We've improved the user interface and industrial design, removed snag points with molded corners and returns. Again, we put that T-track accessory rail on the top so it's easy to access. And then I think you'll really find it interesting and useful that this handle's been redesigned. You don't have to try to reach underneath and find the old mechanism anymore. It's really obvious, it's right here. You just squeeze it and pull. Super smooth rolling. We've tightened the tolerances, we've redesigned the frame and rollers so there's almost no play side to side. There's almost no rattling in the back of your truck. Really quiet. It's a really well finished product you're gonna love. The old CargoGlide had a 70% extension. We were able to pull 5% more out of there. So 75% extension. That could be up to 13 inches of more extension on the tray depending on what model you're purchasing for your truck. We've also made it lighter. It's between 10 and 20% lighter depending on the truck model and size that you're looking to fit. It's got a lower profile, which is a really big point here. We've got, about a 1/2 inch lower profile from the tray to the bed, and a little bit more than 1.5 inches from the top to the bed. So if you have a tonneau cover or a cap, that's gonna make a big difference. Lower profile is gonna give you more access and more room to put more things in the back of your truck without interfering with what might be on there already. We've improved the brackets in the install process, so it's much easier. And just in a truck bed like this, you drill 4 simple holes, put in a plus nut, and that gives you a permanent thread in the bed of your truck. So if you want to take it out, those mounting points are still there. Put it back in about 2 minutes, really easy. You no longer have to take the tray off to install the product. It all goes in as one piece. And if you're putting the CargoGlide 1500 on top of your drawer system, this has even gotten way easier and way better. We have a new updated bracket that mounts right to the CargoGlide and then connects to those tie down points on the top side of your drawer system. Super simple, in and out in a matter of minutes, really convenient, and it's a no drill install for once. Some pickup trucks have the weird thing where their tailgate kind of wants to point up at the end, which can cause interference with the tray as it slides out. We have actually created a really slick way to solve this problem. In the front here, you'll see these roller bearings. They simply move up into a new set of holes that increases the ramp angle and clears the tailgate without any other needed modifications to your tailgate or adding weird spacers or whatever underneath it to bring it up. It's pretty rare, but if you have a GMC or a Chevy, you might have to deal with this. But again, it's really simple. It takes just a couple minutes and you'll be on your way. The DECKED CargoGlide, like all CargoGlides, are not compatible with the bed rug or a drop-in plastic bed liner. CargoGlide 1500 is not compatible with a gooseneck or a fifth wheel. And you have to check with your service body or ram box if you have one of those trucks, whether it works or not. If you have a spray and bed liner, you're good to go. You just drill right through that. Easy peasy, no problem at all. When you purchase the CG 1500 from us, you'll get standard 4 D-ring tie downs. Those are the tie downs that mount on the top accessory rail, slide back and forth, give you a mounting point for your ratchet straps, bungee cords, or whatever you need to lash that load down. We also have optional high sizes and accessory, and you can just purchase those on our website. You can also purchase an additional sets. They come in a set of 4 of tie downs that go on there, so you could tie everything down if you wanted to. Like all products that we make here, we back this thing with a lifetime warranty. That's a no-nonsense lifetime warranty. We do answer our phones and emails. If you have a problem, we're here to help. The CargoGlides are available on our website at decked.com. If you order from there, it comes direct to your house on a freight truck. Or if you prefer to purchase it from a dealer, just go to our website, hit the dealer locator there in the upper right-hand corner, and you'll get directed to one of the thousands of dealers across the country where you can order this. It'll get delivered to the dealer, and they can do the install for you. As always, thanks for tuning in to Decked 101. We're here to help. Love talking to you guys. If you have any questions about this product, about the install, about anything else deck related, please hit us up in the comments of this video. Hit us up on social media, the DMs, the comments, wherever. We're looking at that stuff all the time. Emails, SMS messages. We've got chat on our site, smoke signals, whatever you got. We're here to help. We look forward to making you a customer. And thanks for checking out Decked 101.